Where did we leave off? Okay.
Obey the drow, serve the absolute, and you may be chosen. Absolute's looking out for me now.
Did we already talk to Miss Zara? No. Not. So, we're at Princess Gut. We have not talked to her yet. We're gonna go over here and steal all the smoke gunpowder.
Something over there.
We're gonna take all of these barrels. Every single one of them.
That's cute.
Now, by pressing Control and then click, you can click on multiple items and send those to camp. Now we have plenty of barrels to blow up bosses with. Tough bosses that we don't want to deal with. Yo. Now let's go over and talk to Thara.
Most excellent.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle.
A scrying eye. Better be on our best behavior. Till we're out of sight, that is.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
And a true silent as she turned the chain one of a true soul. Do not think worship their and he saw you would.
And we're gonna sick the
If she is
goblins.
seeking the grove you visited.
Tiefling should be
Speak,
warned.
true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
I already know
You
where
are
place.
sure. And how her tiefling faces flicker into
Allow her to
place.
read
She
your
sees them
thoughts.
then. If they go to their refuge, and then we, you and for gather the raiders.
So,
It is
Yes, your
time.
ladyship. We won't let you down.
are you referring to the artifact?
Forthwith.
Now we're gonna go over to Droid Rags. Talk with him.
Hi.
The hawk, you take the vision, the elf.
And
He does
you ever talk to a dead
this, yet it.
We find who killed it, and we
You
find...
the hidden your heart seizes. And a question.
Talk to me.
The creature responds. You see it. The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question. Ragslin, you navigate carefully. With Ragslin's voice, you ask, Raglan again. Suspicion floods Raglan's mind. Your brain. Use the skull. The core.
No. You will do.
Now that we have the smoke powder, we can go ahead and get this.
Now, Priestess gut needs to touch. And you ready? Brace yourself. Hold.
Has paid dark the vision.
You can get
dissolves
multiple
away.
people to get the
You
brand
stand before the goblin priestess
if you just
in
sever the
temple
connection
once again.
and then talk to her with someone else. But for me, only one
Her
person
faith.
Well, maybe I could help with that.
for time's sake.
True soul. You with
Now she'll go over to the chapel.
Priestess, we want to mark.
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the absolute?
Right here, if you set up some bombs, you can blow her up.
Do not even breathe.
Alright. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to go get our first couple of really strong items.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something.
Climb down the button.
You could spin a cloak from all these cobwebs.
You're gonna want to be careful here. The less people, the easier it is to get through. Right now we have Shadowheart with us. We're gonna have everyone crouch by pressing toggle group hide. And then we're gonna wait for this guy on the right to get over in that little corner there. Then we're just gonna walk past him. And they should give you plenty of time to get past as long as you wait for that initial movement. You can also go into turn-based combat, into turn-based mode, and have everyone crouch through that way if you want to be extra safe, but this is all you need. Now we're just going to jump into here. With feather falling active, make sure that you have feather falling active before you do jumping into cliffs. But this will bring us to the Underdark.
Broken bones. An earthquake. Down in the Underdark. The stuff of nightmares.
We'll also do this myself. Let's go this. Now we're gonna jump all the way over here.
My pleasure.
And we're gonna pull the sword out of the stone.
Must be Myconids nearby.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
We got it.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to the drows.
With haste.
That'll be for Will.
Your mind.
The Flar Aloof. This is the best longsword in the game, in my opinion. Well, there are probably better ones, but this is the best early game weapon. The best early longsword.
immediately.
Alright. Now we have unlocked that waypoint. We're also going to go up here. We're going to grab this chest.
My. I'd better
We're
be
gonna
careful
move
to
it.
trigger that thing.
We're going to throw it. We're going to throw it again. And again. And again. We're gonna have to move it. And we're gonna throw it out this window here. That destroys the chest, and we get what's inside. You can press Alt to highlight it. You can just click it like this. We also get some gold, which is nice. But the radiant armor is what we want the most.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here. Intriguing.
And gotta jump up to the top here. Like this.
Burrow holes must have been dug by some creature. Most likely not a creature like usual.
We're gonna go down here.
Campsite. Nobody's home there.
Okay. Now we go back up.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place.
Here.
Search and respite. But as this wizard's not home, let's take a peek. That might be worth a look.
That's what we're gonna need. We're gonna blow this door off the hinges. Okay, that's done. We're gonna take this flower, Susur Bloom. Also take the shovel while we're at it.
Cursed flowers.
Then we're gonna go over here. Put it in there. And that's the puzzle. That activates the elevator. We're gonna go down here using Misty Step.
On it.
Or turn yourself into fog or whatever method you choose. And this was what we were looking for. This staff right here. Staff of Arcane Blessing. This makes Bless better. And Bless is already a really good spell. Plus it just gives you Bless for free. So that's amazing. This staff is truly, truly the GOAT. And you also get a ring that prevents, that gives you lightning resistance, which is really nice. Now here, there's top floor, which will trigger a boss fight because you haven't got the password yet, and ascend. And we click ascend to go up one floor at a time. Go ahead and collect the tinus spores and mushrooms, because we're going to be needing those as well when we go to the Myconid colony. We'll also pick up this engraved Get the Yankee disc.
Yankee disc.
That'll have Lizelle read.
Waiting, perhaps? Lizelle might be able to decode it.
It's probably some story thing. And then this, I think, is just Gale food. So we'll go ahead and equip that to Gale. It doesn't really do much. So we just feed it to Gale. And then the reason we pick Gale comes clear. Gale gets a ring. A purple ring. So, you know, purple is pretty good.
Here dwelt a man blessed with impeccable taste in literature.
So we get the purple ring. Just for picking Gale. That's the starter character. And then this would be the boss fight we talked about. But because we looked at that book,
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a
We
play
have the
he
password
found
now.
in this.
now we get some experience. Now this is a boss fight that you can bring others to, I believe. So, you don't have to fight it. Now we're going to go to the Myconid colony. I'm going to go ahead and sneak through this area because there are enemies around. And I'm not entirely sure if they can see me or not, but I guess you guys will figure that out. Alright, that should be enough. Let's see here. That way.
A battleground.
Like that,
Dwergar
where-
and Myconids among the dead.
Nope, I thought you might have something. Like an antidote that we could use. Doesn't look like it.
Let's have a peek inside. If I must. Careful. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
Oh, that's what I was hoping to avoid. bit unfortunate, but oh well. Oh, and Gale is glitched. Can he jump? No.
Right away.
And Gale is dead. But
We've
Shadowheart is here to save the day,
Got to press on.
hopefully. This one was what I was pretty scared of. Brule coming in.
No time to dally.
Nice. That's what we use Sanctuary for.
Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
I can't die. Please help me. It shall be done.
You were swallowed by a chorus of the choir. You see if
State your purpose.
fungal, then the persistent.
Nice. Alright. Now we get to go up here. And we get these cool boots that lets us give dash as a bonus action. And that's pretty useful. That's a pretty useful thing.
Damn it.
All you gotta do is use lesser restoration on this chick.
What? Eva, I'm finally dead, or you healed me. Why? No, but I thank you. Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. Not I got away, but not the others. Thank.
Now we got the boots of speed. That's good.
At the ready.
Let's go ahead and talk to this dude.
I read about
Dwagar invaders. We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
And
You do the circle a service.
Nice. Now we get to talk to this dude.
the skull.
I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
And we buy this necklace, which just gives us more damage.
Very well.
It gives us another magic missile
Welcome back. Have you made any
on
new
every cast of
discoveries?
it, which is really nice.
It's curious to find a surface dweller truly remarkable.
Are you looking to
He also is friends with this dude.
Open your mind to me.
As a it fit.
But the lava is no, and even without but not to worry. And the design was lost. when the Gith rebelled of Bard. Oh, there may be a way to bypass but Timusks cause confusion in those. These you must drink the entire
potion.
Not as
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. A few sparks and colors. The tadpole's fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull. The cold, the parasite.
Oh, Mellow. That lava is like nothing I have ever. Such an outcome was not in my calculations. I would offer it as a gift. A fascinating topic indeed.
You'll have to pass a skill check. A lot of skill checks. So be prepared. Oh, fuck. Roll again. There we go.
What? Made of course.
And then we get this really good ring that gives you saving advantage against charm. That's really nice. We'll also give that to Shadowheart.
What am I to do?
We'll give the Radiant armor to Shadowheart. We'll give her the boots of speed.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Yes?
Alright. This is Glut.
Into memory.
It reveals.
But I have heard the song.
You can talk to Glut, and you can do some really cool necromancy stuff.
Certainly. Let's explore.
These are territorial markings. Recent ones, too. Hunters around.
Ooh.
I wonder what the next move is. Onward in her name.
Looks like I messed up.
I applaud your taste.
There is work to do.
Shadowheart makes me so
Just
so
a brief
nervous.
respite.
He's gonna call his friends. We're gonna grab this and get out.
In case you were wondering, it's calling the rest of the pack.
The bar must be a rarity.
Now we're gonna run. We just needed to get the Susabar. We jump to that spot, we grab it, and then we jump out. Yeah, it looks like Shadowheart's in trouble too. But she should just be able to run. We gave her the boots of speed for this very situation.
Press on.
This is what having running on a bonus action can do for you. And that's really nice. Oh god.
Onward.
Another boss fight. That was Brule. And I think if you go that way and talk to that dude and fight those hook horrors, then Brule will come and interrupt the fight. So that should be almost everything. We'll come back to it. Let's see here. We'll go back to the blighted camp. We're gonna get Lazella in here as well.
Which way to the nearest library?
I believe here you can meet Raphael. Ah, there he is. This is Raphael.
Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? Well met. I am Raphael. Charm. We should... Come. There. Middle of somewhere. The house. It might just... Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? It's what I could fix it all. Like that. And what? And what? Hope. Or...
Nice.
Indubitably.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So
I hear
it is
shouting.
broken, and so is it done.
Yeah. Gonna jump up here.
I'm trapped!
Quick! Get me out! Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Slaughtered everyone.
Nice.
Mary. Come.
guard helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
Your bolt counts. Now, the rest, and you. May I trust you'll see it through? By the time aid arrives, it might be. Thank God. I will. Fist?
Now you can get the Spell Sparkler, the Jolt Shooter, or the Sparky Points. Probably the Spell Sparkler is the best one, simply because more magic missile damage. But we already have the Staff of Arcane Blessing. So unless you want to dual wield, like if you want to dual wield, probably Spell Sparkler, right? Spell Sparkler is the best one just for combat, right? But we already have this one, which is like Bless on steroids. It's not just Bless, it's Bless and then something else. I believe it's called Mistress Blessing. So it's like a better Bless for free. It's insane. Now we're gonna have the whole gang teleport here. And we are going to pick Lae'zel. We're going to play as Lae'zel for a second.
I'll be keeping an eye. Understand?
Now, as Lae'zel, we're going to talk to this girl.
Just with...
Harassed! Another one! Aren't you
Yankee.
with that other lot down at the bridge?
I am
Then
Lae'zel.
you've- That lot.
Which will start a fight. And then we just walk up to her. And that'll start a cutscene.
Drop your weapon.
This. No.
Stop. No. Our queen.
And that guy is who we're looking
I'm getting
for.
out of here.
If we play as Lae'zel and talk to the girl, get into a fight and watch the cutscene, Lae'zel won't run off. And that's what we want. Because we need Lae'zel alive, and we need this guy here. This is where you get the really powerful weapon, the legendary weapon. This is the only legendary weapon in Act 1.
Time to pack
There's
it in
Act
for the
2,
day, I think.
like you go across this bridge, go to the mountain pass, but that would technically be Act 2. So this is the only legendary weapon in Act 1.
Unseen as I was taught.
Now we're gonna have
Oh, I have the
everyone
magic
go
touch.
over here.
Can't afford any mistakes. Onward.
Now we're going to save. We saved the game. And remember, this is honor mode. So in honor mode, there is no saves coming. You can't do it. But you can do something similar to it. We're next to a cliff, so we are going to use command drop on him, which has a 9% chance of working. And then if it doesn't work, we're going to kill the entire party and reload. We're going to continue, and then we'll be exactly here. And we can just do it over again. Okay, it didn't work.
Flaggots will be done.
So we just jumped to our death.
Must these mortals be?
Damn, they're not gonna let me die. They wanted to end me themselves. And as you see, back here, we do command drop. We only get one shot because after every single attack, he's just going to
Another stride toward fate.
teleport away. Okay, we did.
Action, not reaction.
It's okay.
A little help, please.
Rather stand tall.
Yeah. Right, try again. There we go, we got it.
Indolence breeds madness.
Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Lae'zel run away.
Light steps.
And we're gonna have Gale cast invisibility. He's gonna go
That way.
and pick up the sword. Uh-oh. Oh. Nice. I'm gonna wait a couple. Now they're gonna kill Gale. But we'll just revive him later. For now, there it is. Silver Sword of the Astral Plane. Now, you have to be a good Yankee to get the most out of it, but even without being a good Yankee, it does a ton of damage and has +3 weapon enchantment. With a Get the Yankee, you get a ton of things. You can't be charmed. This weapon is the entire reason why I picked Eldritch Knight, because now we have Weapon Bond, and it will just return to you if you throw it with Weapon Bond. And you can't be charmed when you have it. So all of that is nice. Alright, that guy's still there. So we're going to go back to camp.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
Without delay.
And Withers is here just in time.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast, should thou or any of thy because it is a matter, such is life. Outrage leading, very well. This is the price of balance. Very well.
We don't have enough gold, do we? Yep. Oof. Okay, so we need gold. Uh-oh. That's not good. That guy was still there. Well then, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run away. We're not gonna be dealing with any Get the Yankees. That's for sure.
Quickly then. What's that? That's curious.
Maybe it'll be money. Whoa, money. Scroll for shatter. That's really good. That'll help out a lot. Well, we're at the goblin camp now. This might be good for us. Sort of done a full circle now. We're gonna need to get some money to revive Gale. There's Priest's guts. Yeah. Some jewelry we can sell off. Enhanced Leap is the other reason we pick Eldritch tonight. Lets you do so much more. We could sell those for some money, I guess. Technically, after we get the Yankee sword, the idea was to go back to the Emerald Grove and then just power up. We could also go to the Risen Road. But right now, Gale and everyone are dead. And we need to be revived. For that, we need money.
That the Jing already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
Now we got quite a bit. Still not enough.
Pleasure.
Right. We'll go get the boots. These are lightning charge boots that we can get. We got it for freeing the gnome. I just sort of skipped them, but they're here.
Worth examining.
There's also a shovel there if you need it. Take that. No money, but we got the boots. We'll jump down here.
Nameless bones left by a forgotten battle.
This skeleton has a good ring. The smuggler's ring. It helps, it gives you plus stealth and plus stealing, which is good. Nice. That's a good amount of gold. We're gonna pick up these burlap sacks. These are really important. You get like 4 or 5 of them here. So pick them all up.
I will be heard.
Need any supplies? With fewer mouths to
Trade
feed.
with her. Sell her one of the sacks. Then open the burlap sack. Press Control click on everything she has. And drop it in the sack. Like that. Now she just has this. Here. What else can we sell? We're gonna be getting all of this back anyways, so. Let's see. Oh, we don't need this anymore. Nor do we need that. Is that enough? Close. Okay. Now we got enough.
Not this one. Nor I. For a mere pittance of coin. Then thou must return. This is the price of balance. Well.
Nice. We got everyone back now.
I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
And we got a really overpowered sword. We got our legendary blade. We got everyone revived. And we're about to recruit Karlach, which is pretty nice.
Lost in thought. Most excellent.
Right.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
We'll need to take a long rest soon. Just not only to replenish spell slots, but to also
yes, of course.
start the
Oh, fuck me. It's you.
the
from the Nautilus.
Emerald Grove fight,
Please
the
tell
goblins.
me I found you before those so-called paladin.
A great length of blood.
What was that? I'm Karlach. And you are... the latest yappy little dog she's...
I like her. She looks like...
Nice.
Who thought your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
Could be useful. Let's go.
I'd love to, thanks. Where to?
We'll go ahead and have these two stand
Quite ready for you.
Need any supplies?
Oh, did not mean to do that.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Hey, Shadowheart, come over here and try it. There we go.
My faith will guide me.
Lend an ear. There we go.
Eager for battle. Proceeding.
These guys were bad anyways, so now we just murder them. And if you get her in a single shot, then I guess it doesn't trigger the fight. Woo! That's why these burlap sacks are OP. Because we just steal her entire inventory. And things that they have are incredibly useful, like a bunch of gold, healing potions, revive scrolls, spells, camp supplies, and pretty much just everything you sold to them. You just got a potion of invis, that's nice.
Let me work my magic. With ease.
If you don't kill them, the traitor, in one hit, then it'll trigger the fight in here.
Step by step.
And you can take the fight. You'll be able to kill the traitor pretty quickly because,
How about a dragon?
you know, she's prone and you got everyone set up.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Now this is where Bless comes in. And as you can see here, Mistress Blessing. That's what the staff gives you. It gives you Bless plus another thing.
I'm ready.
Which is amazing. Because Bless is already good. And then you just give it another thing. It's awesome.
Need to tread softly.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Interesting.
Your behavior.
We steal their sword because that dude can deal a ton of damage. He's level 5, so a level 5 fighter, I think.
What's this?
He has multiple attacks. He has 2 attacks, which is... and smite, which is scary.
I got this.
But now without his sword, he's nothing.
Open up.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh. Looks like
Taste my fury.
we waited a bit too long and the blessing went away, but the staff gives you Bless, which is already amazing. Then it gives you another thing.
I will raise.
It's super good. I'm just gonna hit him.
Put him up. Won't last much longer like this.
He already does pretty good damage, like unarmed, which is crazy.
Talk to me.
Now this is my happy place.
There we go.
Find a route.
The lance board is set.
I don't want to waste any spells,
Shall be done.
so I'm just gonna conserve some of my ammo. I might not need to.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
We're probably gonna be long resting soon.
Taking position. Can't afford to let up. Got to move. Let me strike true.
Gone with the weave.
Ready for another round? No surrender. Easy as.
Oh, got him.
Let my name be known.
Nice.
A long way to go still.
Your desire.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up...
There's another bag here that we're gonna take. Another good thing about burlap sacks is that you can hold items in there. So if your inventory ever gets too crowded, you can sort through it.
I'll take this one. That corpse smells ripe. Enough time for its killer to have moved on.
We're gonna go in here. Get some of the items.
Proceeding.
There's a great sword that we can get for Karlach.
A pressure plate? Curious. There must be a trick to it.
Maybe Gale doesn't weigh enough or something.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I'm ready.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I wonder why this isn't working.
Certainly.
Maybe it's bugged. We'll go talk to Karlach.
Not a problem.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. Careful here. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a pipe. But meanwhile, the first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an thank.
Alright, now we got Karlach. It's nice. Let's try the stone chair again.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Again, it doesn't do anything. So, it must be
Time to
bugged.
waste. Got to keep moving.
Let's get Karlach down here.
Let's see. On my way.
Seek and you shall find me.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Blackith's will be done.
There we go.
What's next, I wonder?
Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
There it is. Great Axe +1. We send that over to Karlach.
Come on, let's go.
Go.
Let's get on with it.
We also get a greater potion of healing. That's nice. These fancy gloves.
I'd better take a peek. Let's try this way.
think that's everything. Oh, there's also this.
Something over there.
Nice gold.
Better be careful not to drink
Lots
that.
of gold.
Smell that.
The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
What's next? I want to be at least level 4. We forgot to get the waypoint that was up there. Okay. I'm gonna do something.
You have my attention.
A little bit dangerous, but might be worth it. We are going to send Gale to the Blighted Village. We're gonna get a little bit more XP.
What's the round up? Nothing.
Unless you like trash.
We're gonna go through this way because there are a bunch of enemies in the swamp and we don't want
With diligence and care.
to alert them quite yet.
Chill runs up your spine.
If you ignore the feeling, then everyone just stays sheep and you don't have to worry about the goblins.
My pleasure.
I don't make who no come now. Oh, for God's grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I built peep and eat that regular swimming in your brain. No, I can. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? Well, that is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. Quiet. And you.
Now there's gonna be an illusion here.
That is no ordinary fireplace. There's something there, beyond the flames.
Here we go. Now that will trigger the swamp scene, so you won't be able to teleport to the swamp, but if you do teleport to the swamp, then you'll be attacked by a bunch of goblins, so that's not really what you want to do, so
This is my purse. Has that
I think we'll stay a while. This is where the invisibility spell will come in.
Veritable cabinet of
We want to skip a bunch of fighting, a bunch of
You
needless
feel
fighting.
crushing waves of fear as the you see flee. You feel it cry. You, her teeth, a row of deadly. The door stays silent. Use the light.
Now we can walk through. We're gonna cast the jump spell, feather fall, and invisibility. Now we're gonna walk right past them. We are going to jump. Right there. That should be good enough. We'll jump all the way down here. Now, make sure you're crouching. You want to be hiding. You don't want to alert the hag. That will start the boss fight, and then you'll die. You want to be ready for the hag.
Yes, of course. Such a long way down.
We'll get a potion of speed, because that's really good. Another potion of speed.
Path less traveled.
Staff of Crones. I guess we'll get that. It's not a very good staff, but it is a staff. Right. 500 more experience. Where can we get that? Have we done the ogres yet? We can do the ogres. Do we want to do them alone though?
Let's chat.
Taste stranger. For not food. No talk. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
We're going big for us. Oof. Inspiration. And we got it.
Well spoken, indeed.
Now we can use that on the Get the Yankees. 252. That was pretty good. Anything else? I think that's it. Now we can start doing stuff in the grove.
On it.
Assume nothing.
Swift and lethal. Time to strike.
That's a lot of damage.
A tale for the ages.
I am fury. I am death.
Eager for battle.
Nice.
Ready and willing.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
But you... Let me guess. You're devil... You care to explain why you reek of the hells? And I...
A soul.
Nice.
Let's grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and talk to Damien first.
consider it done.
Now that we have money, we can also get this ring that's over here.
This is about your precious ball.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
The throwing ring. That's just free damage, which is nice. We could also get these gloves, but they're not necessarily.
Silva.
There are better things. We'll talk to Rowan.
I'll not come. These or yell louder. That's fine too.
Convince him to stay.
She's right.
Thank you.
Go.
How long until Roland shows us his Thunderwave? If we left, we can at least make it.
Whoa. Wonder where the blade is. I wonder if he'll show up. Usually Will is here, but now he's not here. Because we have Karlach. That's pretty cool.
Hold out your hand. Go on. Take this ring. Call it. Heads or tails. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheat too. Okay.
1 point toss
fair.
doesn't prove anything.
Heads or tails? Call it.
Heads.
There. Happy?
No.
Really?
Heads.
There. Happy?
Not yet.
Mister, come on.
Heads.
There. Happy?
No.
Fine. There. Happy?
Not yet.
Heads. There. Happy?
Not yet.
Just now, you want to take a look at the other stuff I got? You got it. That's what I got.
Ring of Infinite Wishes.
You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Meh.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my...
Car, you, get back. Keep...
What?
You.
Alright. Ooh. You want music proficiency, but the skill check is difficult. So, we're gonna go over here. And that'll save the game. Then we can go over here.
Let us confer.
And try to get talented.
The star change? No. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits. True. But when you're stuck, and it's just getting worse... I'll dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. That was... interesting. Why don't we try again? Sorry. There was so much blood. It would keep the weeping.
Nice. We got music proficiency.
Release.
Please.
Listen.
A what? I will imprison the devil. She, Wrath, and keep. Come, do it. It is out. Halcyon isn't. Go on. Say it. Of no matter. I took back the idol. I want that the Viper must strike. This tale.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Now we go and talk to Nettie.
I see you. There. Now. Just, you seem healthy enough. Did it look like a tadpole? That can't. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something
This is
in
what
that
we came
vessel.
for.
Take a closer look.
This one tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. See, it's what a pity you don't. All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, how'd you pick up the parasite? But you, this is a vial of what I hope you, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mine. It's one, not yet, anyhow. Could whatever he found there. If you can find Halcyon and get,
We don't need
good
to
luck.
find Halcyon.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why the reason? Ha! It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel of Kresh Kalir.
Run is one of the nastiest.
Right.
Trade it.
Now is probably the time that we have the long rest. And we got Will.
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus. The devil's head.
A great fire. You are the chase.
Your ally.
Another vision. The man.
And yet you served.
The man.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Would you listen to sense?
You really are no devil. You would have died in the truce.
I'll do you one. We're looking to get rid of these.
I've not yet.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Hey!
Well met. I see. Here.
Excellent.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Said.
By all means.
Nice.
Will's brows furrowed.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been then. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride. Not least for him. I was close to him once. Until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. And there is. I would tell you more, but I can't. I've been asked, what makes a No. His absence, he could leave. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father.
Blade at the ready.
I am curious if I can go into Bard. You want to make sure that Will is a Bard, because he'll be able to equip more weapons. As you want to make his starting class Bard. That's what it is. So we're just gonna level him up a little bit. Then we're gonna go over to Withers. And we're gonna have him start out as a Bard.
I shall be here in thy camp as...
Gonna make him a Bard. Give him minor illusion and friends. Spells, we want healing ward. Feather falling. We'll take sleep. There are a couple of things that we could get. We'll take that. Let's see here. That should be something. Go with that. That looks good. And as you can see, starting with Bard will give us access to long swords, a bunch of good things. We'll also give him more sleight of hand. And now we can spec into Warlock. We'll want Eldritch Blast and Bone Chill. We'll take Command and this Hex. This is a good one. That should do it. Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
that over to Will.
Where am I needed? The air is ripe with magic. Defender of the people.
Attention!
One with the weave.
I think that's everything.
Sharp as ever.
Ah, my cell needs this.
What's the story?
Whew, look at that. 37 experience remaining. I was expecting some cutscenes.
Lovely day this. For now. To new horizons. A
Let's
little
go ahead and
discourse.
talk to Shadowheart.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say. A self-loving but in truth, it'll become all about you as soon as you can twist it that way. Oh, I think you'll find that I am. If you want something from a person, you need to know when and where to squeeze. And I've revealed all I'm with. Now I suggest you let matters rest. Or else...
One move ahead.
Now we're gonna just buff everybody up.
Give it a go. Direct me.
Indolence breeds madness.
Bond.
Hey, good looking.
Salutations.
We're gonna send that over to Karlak.
Don't burn yourself.
Seek and you shall find me.
Assume nothing.
Of course. At once.
We'll have to say.
Roughly, his... All blood I'll spill with this sword will feed Queen Vlaakith's legacy.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless... These tadpoles in our heads are sufficiently exceptional. I grant all my allies the right to my silver. A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. You merely need to think strong. The ancient slates tell us that each sword...
The terrible living gate. Thinner than a lamb's hair and hidden deep...
The silver injures the body. The gate's flesh injures the mind. Very well.
The disc appears. Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters.
Githyanki writing. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. This text is heresy. I can very... Gith lies, but Orpheus disregard this drivel. She didn't think you're good.
Your skull.
A lesson, yet your head remains firm. Now, unless, of course, you'd rather sprout waxy tent. Keep me...
Nice. We got enough experience from everybody. Just by talking. Now we're at level 4. It's pretty nice. Now we get to do something special. We're going to take in large gust of wind. We'll get rid of this guy, so we'll take in large. We won't really be needing Misty Step right now. Nor sleep. So we'll take shield. Now, we want to give Gale alert. Because alert is really good. It basically means you go first. And that's really nice. So we'll give Gale alert. We'll take protection. Oh, we don't really need that. Can't be charmed or frightened. That's pretty good. What can we get? Now with Lae'zel, there are a lot of things we can get. We could get Tavern Brawler and start throwing our Githyanki sword, which is pretty nice. It'll also give us more strength. We could get Savage Attacker, which basically just doubles... Oh, let's see. When making a melee attack, you roll the damage dice twice and use the highest result. Savage Attacker. We'll give Tavern Brawler to Karlach. And Will doesn't get defeated, unfortunately.
Way from Waterdeep.
Something the matter? Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me. Lead the way. What's next?
We're gonna be taking on the Harpy fight. Next. So we're gonna need calm emotion. We'll also give her alert, because alert is also just insane. An amazing spell. Right?
Let me work my magic.
Now we're going to go into the traveler chest, and this is an important part. We're going to take 2 smoke powder barrels. Maybe 3. We're going to be taking 5 barrels in total. 3 smoke powder barrels we got from the Goblin Camp. And the fire wine barrels as well.
Step by step.
Wait! God!
And we're going to spread these barrels around the battlefield. There are more barrels up here that we're gonna get. Yeah.
Most excellent.
Asher had already picked who he wanted to right? And it wasn't us.
You might be afraid of your own shadow, but some of them...
I'm going nuts.
You've actually fought goblins before, haven't you? That wasn't... That's not the same. I was terrified the whole time.
That should be good. That looks pretty good. We're gonna go finish up some things in the grove. Whoa, that's bad.
To do. You need to keep going.
really hope they didn't kill Donnie.
Let's finish this.
There we go. Poor Donnie, he might have died.
In position.
We might have had a mess up. Well, this is what we get. Yep, there he is. Poor Donnie. We should have saved him before long resting.
Make way.
Oh well, that's not too important, I don't think.
No time to waste.
Yeah.
Their worst nightmare.
Need to stay focused. Let's make this quick.
Need to learn the hard way.
No time to waste.
It's like a boomerang.
To the fray.
I'm ready. Strike hard, strike fast.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Poor Donnie. Sorry, Donnie. Should have saved you.
My faith will protect me.
Poor fucker.
Let my name be known. Concentrate.
I'm heating up. Tactical.
You fight well.
Nice.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
ripe with magic. On my way.
Oh. Okay.
Certainly.
Came back. Doesn't look like.
I venture forth.
Almost time for the kill.
Now that the harpies are done, I don't really want Shadow Heart. What I want is Will.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can one night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. The Blade of Frontiers at your court. Sorry, but
Your
Take Shadow
companion
Hearts,
is
please.
otherwise engaged. You'll need to.
Goodbye.
Unfortunate.
There is work to do.
Wow.
Let's try this way.
I applaud your taste. Up for debate?
Well, men, I'm up for the challenge. You've just got. Let's make.
At the ready.
Alright. Now we are ready.
Onward.
Would you be careful? We're going to spill if you don't stop shaking. Would you be careful?
Defender of the people.
Well, well, well.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Forthwith.
Breathe. Loose.
Next, everyone's here.
Defender of the people.
Those got all of this stuff on.
Action makes reaction.
So, got all your stuff.
Quite ready for you.
Okay.
A now slit his throat. An oak tree.
Coming through.
Mine is the advantage.
This is gonna feel good.
Down the hatch. yes.
Coming through.
This is what Mistra's Blessing does. It allows you to use Bless. Wait, I think Mistra's Blessing... I've just figured this out. Mistra's Blessing might allow you to have Bless without concentrating. No, because you would have to have Bless activated. Maybe. I thought it just... Whew. I thought it became very powerful all of a sudden. You're in danger. Oh no!
Gods, it's hot in here.
Mistra's Blessing might actually... Mistra's Blessing might actually be OP. As it allows me to just have Bless without concentrating. That's kind of ridiculous.
Finding my way.
make sure that you click non-lethal attacks. It's a passive. It's down in passives. To make so when you defeat Minthara, you'll be able to recruit her later.
It is, no? Do you always need to be the center of action? Eager for battle. Assume nothing.
Yes? With ease.
That's... They... But the... But you... I don't... Should you... But we... And I... Oh... He'll... Go.
Nice.
It's time, everyone. Let's go. We're ready to head to your camp. Just give the...
Now there's still stuff for us to do, like giving the Infernal Iron to Damon.
What am I needed? Best foot forward.
I think that's a good place to stop. From here, there are a lot of places you can go, a lot of bosses to fight. It's just about where you want to go. You can head down to the Underdark and go to some cool places like that. You can fight the Hag, you can fight the Githyanki, you can fight the ghouls and the balls and hyenas up top. You can go down and fight the spider matriarchy, or you can go and get the Blood of the Bandit, which is in Act 2, a legendary weapon. Yeah, that's a pretty good place to stop.